Right, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the third lang. First and foremost, all praises to the Most High Yah of the Bible, or the Most High God of the Bible. So we have heard in the religious circles and the religious conversations that God is love. And this has been the excuse, I'll say, or the statement that people have used to accept alternative lifestyles. Okay. So what about throughout the Bible where it clearly talks about the abomination and the fate of those who take on alternative lifestyles? Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened to them? They were doing things that were unseemly. They were people of alternative lifestyles. What happened to them? In the book of Leviticus 20, it tells us, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with woman, they shall both surely be put to death, and their blood shall be upon them. And it tells us, if a woman lay with beasts, both of them shall be put to death, and their blood shall be upon them. We must truly ask ourselves, if we truly want to be holy, as so many people claim, what does the book say? What does it say? And if we are truly meant to accept alternative lifestyles, how can we further life? How can life be produced when two people of the same gender are together? Can a man and a man create a child without adopting, without any external assistance, just them two? Can a woman and a woman? This is not, again, and I know this most likely is going to be received as hate speech, but it's not hate speech. It's the truth. And again, most people who have adopted this alternative lifestyle have been the victims of some type of molestation. Most, not all, but the vast majority. If they're willing to be honest and admit it, they have been touched. You see, the Catholic Church is all jacked up, molesting little boys and turning them out and causing them to become homosexuals. But this stuff is not talked about because they have caused people to fear saying the truth. People claim to be of God, but if America was truly God-fearing, why is it endorsing so heavily things that are clearly abominations in God's book? Why? That's right. God is love. But he's not this form of love that's going on in this world. This is of Satan. This is of the Baphomet. This is of Lucifer. This is Antichrist that's going on today. You want to know how God is love? When you're a drug addict and you can't stop. You've tried and can't stop. But then he wakes you up. He comes to you in some form and cleans you up. And now you're no longer addicted to that drug. When you were out in the streets, living the street life, living the fast life, and he wakes you up. And now you're a servant of his, teaching and preaching the word. When you were a whoremonger, when you were a whore, when you were a harlot, and he cleaned you up. Now, as a woman, you got your hair covering on. You're wearing long dresses. You're being meek, humble, submissive, feminine. As a man, you're working. You're being a speaker of life and not death. You're not sleeping around with random women and leaving them. You're taking care of your responsibilities. You're loving and honoring brothers and honoring their covenant that they have with their wives. You're not trying to sleep with other people's wives. That is his form of love. And how do you show him love? John 14:15. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. The Most High, he loves you by chastening you, by correcting you, by rebuking you, reproving you. Love is not just do without wilt. That's Antichrist. That's Satan. That's Marxist. God is love through his word, through washing you and purifying you through his word. Not doing whatever you wish, whatever your flesh desires. Flesh is the enemy of your spirit. It wars against the spirit. So give this some thought. I pray that this reaches someone and edifies someone. All praises to the Most High Yah, the third lane. Shalom, shalom.